spongy, moist, and delicious vanilla cupcakes. Hi guys, so here are the ingredients to our most soft, spongy vanilla cake. So we'll be needing 200 grams of flour, 3 eggs, 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk, 150 grams of unsalted butter, 150 grams of custard sugar or white sugar, 2 teaspoon of baking powder. Now guys, this might sound like it's a lot of baking powder, but it contributes to the sponginess and fluffiness of the cupcakes. And we need a teaspoon of vanilla and a quarter teaspoon of salt. So now in our bowl we'll add our butter, and our sugar. Now make sure that the butter is room temperature, so we may get the fluffy and creamy consistency after we beat with our hand mixer. So we want to beat this until it's pale white and fluffy in texture. Make sure to stop in between the beating of the butter to scrape down the sides of the bowl to make sure that the butter and the sugar are well incorporated in. After 5 minutes, this is the consistency that we are hoping to achieve. As you can see, it's light and it's fluffy. As you can see, let me bring it up close to you guys so you can see it. So this is the consistency that we were hoping to achieve. So now we can add our eggs. I like to crack my eggs in a separate bowls one at a time to eliminate the chances of ruining my batter with a spoiled egg. Now we add our eggs into our batter and beat one egg at a time. This is very important because without spacing the eggs, our batter might curdle. The vanilla, the salt, and the third egg is fully incorporated into the batter. Sift in your flour and your baking powder and whisk until the baking powder and the flour is fully incorporated before adding milk. didn't preheat my oven when I started. Ovens are different and mine tends to be so hot. So if I had preheated before I started, my cakes would have burnt before they're ready. But if your oven, it's okay. You can always preheat your oven at 160 degrees before you start the mixing of the batter. Here is a redly lined cupcake pan. I'll be filling them halfway because once in the oven the batter tends to overflow. I always use the ice cream scoop or the soup spoon, but I prefer the ice cream scoop because it's fast and efficient. The cupcakes are now ready for testing. Let me take this one. Let me bring it close to the camera so that you can see the texture of the cupcake. See how spongy and fluffy that is. And it's also delicious and moist. There you have it, guys, the easiest recipe of making vanilla cupcakes at home at the comfort of your home. Guys, I would like you to subscribe, share and like. See you in my next one. Thank you for watching.